भारतीय सभ्यता का एक अनमोल खजाना है आयुर्वेदा। माना जाता है कि आयुर्वेदा की शुरुआत ब्रह्मा जी से हुई। ब्रह्म जी ने आयुर्वेदा का ज्ञान दक्ष प्रजापति को दिया। दक्ष प्रजापति से ये विद्या अश्विनी कुमार देवताओं के वैद्य तक पहुंची। अश्विनी कुमारों ने इस ज्ञान को इंद्रदेव को दिया। आज बहुत से अच्छे आयुर्वेदिक चिकित्सक इस ज्ञान की मदद से पूरी दुनिया में लाखों लोगों को आरोग्य लाभ दे रहे हैं। उन्हीं में से एक उत्कृष्ट चिकित्सक हैं डॉक्टर नवदीप शर्मा। डॉक्टर नवदीप शर्मा स्वर्ण मंदिर शहर से एक आध्यात्मिक चिकित्सक हैं। आयुर्वेद के अंदर अपनी ग्रेजुएशन श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण आयुर्वेदिक कॉलेज से की, जो हमारे देश के पुराने और प्रसिद्ध संस्थानों में से एक है। यह कॉलेज श्री दुर्ग्याना एजुकेशन फाउंडेशन से जुड़ा हुआ है। उन्होंने मद्रास यूनिवर्सिटी से मास्टर डिग्री की है। उन्होंने मानसिक रोगों में आयुर्वेदिक जड़ी बूटियों के उपयोग विषय पर पीएचडी की है। आयुर्वेद को बढ़ावा देने और दुनिया के अलग अलग देशों में आयुर्वेदिक इलाज और पंचकर्मा केंद्र शुरू करने के लिए उनका नाम वर्ल्ड बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स में शामिल किया गया है।
डॉक्टर नवदीप शर्मा को दुनिया भर में आयुर्वेद का जागरूकता फैलाने के लिए सम्मानित किया गया। लंदन में इंडो यूके लीडरशिप समिट में द वर्ल्ड बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स ने दिया उत्कृष्ट पुरस्कार।
ब्रिटेन में बसा भारत का डंका, नवदीप शर्मा और डॉक्टर मोनिका शर्मा को मिला आउटस्टैंडिंग कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन टू आयुर्वेदिक हेल्थ सर्विस पुरस्कार।
लंदन में इंडो यूके लीडरशिप समिट का आयोजन, आयुर्वेद को लेकर जागरूकता पर जोर, द वर्ल्ड बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स इन लोगों को किया सम्मानित।
डॉक्टर नवदीप शर्मा को अखिल भारतीय आयुर्वेद महासम्मेलन द्वारा प्राणाचार्य की उपाधि से भी सम्मानित किया गया है।
आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर नवदीप शर्मा को युवा प्राणाचार्य की उपाधि दी गई। भारतीय आयुर्वेद महासम्मेलन में सम्मानित किया गया। कार्यक्रम में मनोज तिवारी मौजूद रहे।
नवदीप शर्मा को विश्व के सबसे युवा
Hello everyone. So welcome to our channel. I am Rajat Thakur and today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Navdeep Sharma sir. Yes sir. Namaskar sir. So our guiding force, our mentor, so the Dr. Navdeep Sharma ji, the ADHD and autism expert. So today we are going to discuss regarding the parents sir who have requested for the meet in the UK, as we know that you are coming to London and the many parents, they are waiting, they are eagerly waiting sir.
I'm also eagerly waiting, Rajat.
Right, thank
It's
you.
always a privilege to be connecting with parents. They are always waiting. And when, by the grace of Almighty, we meet with the parents and we are able to discuss some valuable things. And when I see that hope in their eyes, and then by the grace of Almighty, when I see the ones whom I had met last time around have recovered so much, it's always very encouraging for me also, and that keeps me motivated to travel across the globe to various countries and ensuring that we are regularly meeting.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. So now, sir, they are the parents who have questioned us. So, sir, we are going to take the queries. So, I'm going to, sir, discuss the one case. So, the first question, sir, we have existing patient 499861, Dakshit Gupta ji. The name of the child 3.9 years of age. Father Anil Kumar ji from Jharkhand. So, treatment details started on 4th of Feb 2025. After that, the appointment they have met with you, sir, in Amritsar OPD on 28th of February 2025. And after that, sir, in May, they are going to meet you again on 18th May 2025. And the main concern that recognition, hyperactivity, sensory problem, and speech. Sir, sessions are going on with Rahul, sir. 25 session done so far.
And when did we meet last, Rajat? You just
Sir,
mentioned.
18th of May, sir. 18th of May 2025.
So in that case, what I would suggest is 18th of May, then June, July, August, September, and October. So if we missed out meeting in October 2025 and we are now in 2026, I would genuinely request all the parents. See, it's really an honor for me that you believe on what I'm guiding you. And then God helps me to ensure that what I'm committing to all of you, I keep my promise. But in my research and in all these years, where by the association of US parents with your hard work and with the help of the research which I did, there are thousands and thousands of autistic kids who have been able to come out of everything. The most important factor has been an association, a meeting with each other, a reanalysis every 6 months. Wherever the parents miss that 6 months frame, the problems they start to arise. Because when I treat patients, when I treat kids, now I do that in phases. And those phases are in a time frame of six months. Initially, when any parent comes to us, and for the first time, my team tells them that see, if you are to get treatment under Dr. Sharma, it has to be on six months basis. It becomes tough for the parents to believe. And most of the time, the parents will tell their coordinator, the doctor, the psychologist that see, we want it to be in a phases of three months. But again, that is something which is not possible for me because I do not chop and change on what I have been doing thousands of kids with so many years. And on the contrary, when within the first 6 months, generally the parents they start visualizing some improvements, and many of them see drastic changes. They become very satisfied. Then we have to force them that please do not carry on with the same medications without meeting me, either through a virtual meet or through a physical meet. That meet after every 6 months and that analysis after every 6 months is of utmost importance. Even if we are too satisfied with the treatment, that meet is really very important. Otherwise, what will happen is we will carry on with the first 6 months of treatment for a longer duration of time, although it will not cause any harm, but then it will waste our child's time. So, meeting physically, if I am visiting somewhere or if you are an Indian and I'm having a meet in India, is very, very important. So, in this case, also, as it has been mentioned that it is more than 6 months since we last connected, it would be really appreciable before I leave for UK through your coordinator. May is very far away as of now. We need to connect. We need to analyze on what is being done, what the psychologist is doing in those sessions, what are the targets. Now, those all things are really very important. So, my genuine request: reach out to your coordinator to ensure that it is not further delayed. And team, those of you who are controlling this from the back end, do ensure that their video conferencing is prioritized over others because they're already late in again associating, and then we can discuss everything. All that we are going to keep as targets for the next time. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your clarification, for your guidance, sir. And sir, one common question in which the parents they come to know that you are coming to London, and they were mentioning me that like we are very close to having the treatment from NHS, so we need, sir, your guidance.
See, with due respect to NHS, one of the best medical support system around the globe, despite that, what I generally see across NHS is there's a lot of wait time. Although it's not bad to wait because the country, the government is giving you full support for your psychotherapy sessions. They are important. But even more important than that is to understand that even when we get a slot for those complementary psychotherapy sessions in NHS, or we get a support system from the government, we don't have to pay out from our pockets. Does the NHS really believe that autism can be cured? Is there any case study which they have where a child who was non-verbal, a child who was moderately or mildly autistic, a child who was too hyperactive aggressive, a child who was not having that good eye contact, after a particular course of treatment with that psychologist, was able to be a normal child? If you go through those datas, you will see no, that has never happened. So that is why it becomes important for us to realize is merely by saving out some money, are we not robbing out a child from the chance of leading a absolutely normal life? I really feel that any cost which we bear ourselves for our child is worth it. There is nothing more important than human life. So, if by our efforts and if with the research we did in thousands of kids and we have case studies of so many of them, I really feel that when we know that there is someone who is genuine, There is someone who is educated enough. There is someone who is giving us proofs, case studies, and there is someone who believes it can be done, who is experienced to make it happen. I don't feel we should keep on waiting for that free treatment from NHS. Everything that comes free of cost in life is not always the best, is not always what is required at that time. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And sir, now we are coming to with our questions. And the parents joined from UK, sir. Harjot Singhil, age 26.8 years, and they are existing parents. Started the treatment from October 2025, and the herbs are going on, sir. Breno are concentrated 15 ml in the morning and nighttime 15 ml. Hot sip DS 25 ml nighttime,
Mm-hmm.
and dosage increased after the YouTube after the guidance
Mm-hmm.
of your sir. And Mukta Pishti 0.500 in the morning, and edible pumpkin seed oil 8 drops twice a time.
Mm-hmm.
Jata Mansi 12 drops in a day. Sandalwood oil
Not
5.
12 drops. 12 drops are too many. Rest everything you are giving is good, but Jatamansi are not 12 drops. Don't take it more than 6 drops in the morning, 6 in the evening. Yeah.
Okay, noted, sir. And sandalwood oil, 5 drops in the morning and same 5 drops in the
Keep
nighttime.
keep the sandalwood drops also to 4 drops, not more than 4 drops.
Okay, noted, sir.
Yeah.
And Sarpagandha 2 tablets in during only in the nighttime. Okay.
Mhm.
And right now, sir, the sleep pattern is too disturbed. And Shiro Basti and going on with Jata Mansi on alternate day. Head massage with lavender oil only at bedtime on alternate days.
Mhm.
So in the terms of ABA sessions, twice a week with the Rahulji 21 session done so far, and Viti ma'am like 3 sessions done as of
Mhm.
now, and 60 sessions done with Minu Chopra ji.
Mhm.
Okay. And sir, major concern, Joe is having disturbed sleep since 1 week. Again, also Joe is having the sometimes the disturbed pattern. He's getting hyper, he's getting agitated. Sometimes
Mhm.
he's sluggish and don't want to perform activities. Parents unable to understand why such patterns are come over and over.
Harjotji, as I discussed with you the previous week, that take Joe out for a break. At times, changing the place where you're living, at times, a child wants a break from everything. Don't try to be giving any sessions where he has to work. Currently, for next 7 to 10 days, we need sessions where you are doing everything. You're not expecting much things from him. Even in our normal lives, at times we may go in a shell, may go in a phase. Now, one way to bring the child out of that phase definitely is piling up with more medicines. We already in the safe zone did certain changes for him. They are going to work slowly, as I requested you the last week around. It will take another 7, 10, 14 days. It's now 7 days. Wait another 7 days. But if you can really supplement that up with a break for Joe, just try focusing on what he wants. For a week, try molding yourselves according to him. Even if you feel what he's expecting, what he wants you to do is something wrong, is not very good, but still, for a week, become too pleasant with him. Let him be out of this temporary phase. Then you will see that he will come out of the shell and he will again be the same Joe whom where you saw so many improvements and everything. And please keep the environment of your home very sattvic. There should not be any kind of anger issues between other family members which he is visualizing. Don't blame each other for this condition of his. So just make and keep the environment as pleasant as possible for him. If possible, keep it more spiritual for this week around. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your guidance, sir. And now, sir, I would like to like put a question, a very general question, which is being asked by the parents. So they have asked me, like, does your treatment is registered in the UK?
Honestly speaking, not just in UK, unluckily, the entire world doesn't support Ayurveda. So what they feel is they will never register any Ayurvedic treatment. There are thousands and thousands of physicians in Ayurveda who have done miracles. Even if I talk about the treatments which I am providing, when we see the results, they are no less than miracles. But having said that, no organization in this world is recognizing any such treatments. Still, only allopathic treatment is taken as the mainstream medicinal treatment. So either for us or for anyone else, it's not possible. So what we have done to ensure that if someone needs an insurance claim, he gets an insurance claim in his country. If someone wants a registration that yes, we are not doing anything unethical, he can have that confidence in any country where we are working. We always do it in association with the organization which is registered with the medicinal ethics and code of conduct of that country, or over here in UK it's Omnia. We are doing it with Omnia. Omnia is one of the best when it comes to a natural center, a Panchkarma center in London. So we are associated with them. I do my meets where I am there with Dr. Shukla, and he is the main person over there in front of you, ensuring that you have someone registered as a psychologist. In fact, one of the leading psychologists over there, registered in London, sitting in front of you, doing all that parts for you, with me, with my experience, discussing things with him, ensuring with my backend team that my experience is beneficial for you. So basically, when you are there discussing the case, you are discussing it with Dr. Divakar Shukla, someone who is one of the senior most psychologists registered in London. Similarly, for other countries, whenever I am in any country, I always have registered physicians of that country there with me, so that everything which I am doing is legalized as far as that country is concerned. And anyone of you is consulting is without the fear that someone who is not registered in your country, you are taking something from someone like that. So, although not directly possible for Ayurveda to be registered anywhere, you have registered people, certified people over there, ensuring that anything which is done for your child in London is as per the guidelines. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your guidance, sir. And now, sir, the next question we have from details from Ashima. And the name of the child is Deepson, age 4.2 years of age. And they have started the treatment after they met you, sir, in the London in August 3rd, 2025, last year. So the herbs are going on, sir. Breno A, 10 ml in the morning. Breno R, hot sip, mild, 5 ml in the morning and the 5 in the night time. Mukta Pishti, 125 mg. And edible pumpkin seed oil, 6 drops twice a day. So in the terms of ABS, sir, earlier it was done with Divanshi, but parents were requested to have the session with Dr. Vidhi. So 17 session done so far with Vidhi, sir. And in the terms of Shiropichu, pumpkin seed oil, they are doing, and Nabhi Pichu also. The major concern is Deepson is speaking only 1 to 2 word, not communicating like 4 years of old child. Parents following guidelines of psychologists, but speech is the concern. So how can parents can speed up the recovery in the terms of speech, sir?
I'll ensure now. That is what is going to happen in the next phase. So, in the first phase, we had certain targets in Deepson, and we started in August. So, September, October, November, December, January, and February. And we are meeting in February. Be rest assured. For the next phase now, that is going to be my target, enhancing the speech. So, we definitely will be modifying certain psychotherapeutic procedures now. Let us have a AI analyzed video of Deepson in the coming meet, and once we are over there, we definitely will be working
Sure,
over
sir.
there.
Sure.
That is my next target for him. So we are going on the right track. Don't worry. It's firstly single words, on need, in context. In the beginning, the child will say Papa, biscuit, apple, milk, or Papa biscuit, Papa apple, Papa milk, Mama biscuit, Mama apple. So we cannot expect the child in the beginning to have a two-way communication. But yes, gradually, the first few words are the toughest, then two words, and then eventually our target becomes communication. So very soon, when the next meet, when we are meeting,
Right, sir.
we are going to change the targets then.
Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir. And now, sir, I would like to ask her another general query.
So while we are going ahead with Rajat's query, there's a small break which we are going to take from you guys. There are a few case studies which Rajat wants to show to me because there are some questions preceding that. So we are taking a small break from you, a very, very small break. Please stay there with us. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I can't remember anything. I wish I could help her with the exam.
In our time, my grandmother used to mix special herbs and almonds. She made us drink it every day. And believe me, we remembered everything.
Best of luck, Beta. Thank you. I can't remember anything.
Doctor, our child doesn't remember anything. She studies so much, but still forgets everything.
What can we do? In today's world, we can't do what our grandfathers used to do. But there is a company that still takes care of everyone's health. The Rishtpusht. Rishtpusht Braino A syrup improves your child's memory and concentration.
All tips parents love. Wrist pushed Brino as syrup.
After drinking I can't remember anything.
Doctor, our child doesn't remember anything. She studies so much, but still forgets everything.
What can we do? In today's world, we can't do what our grandfathers used to do. But there is a company that still takes care of everyone's health. The Rishtpusht. Rishtpusht Braino A syrup improves your child's memory and concentration.
All tips parents love. Wrist pushed Brino as syrup.
After drinking Braino A, I remember everything. Excellent job. We are incredibly proud of your hard work.
Rishtpusht Braino A syrup improves your child's memory and concentration.
All tips parents love. Wrist pushed Brino as syrup.
After drinking Braino A, I remember everything. Excellent job. We are incredibly proud of your hard work. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir. And sir, parents have joined. They are platinum members, sir. Treatment started in September 2022. And existing parents, and the concern is speech कब तक आएगी full. One word तो बोलता है. Eye contact अच्छा हुआ है पहले से. एंड हाइपर ज़्यादा है. हिटिंग भी करता है. बात नहीं सुनता है. कितना देर में मेडिसिन देनी है सर? और कोई चेंज अगर ज़रूरी है तो प्लीज़ सर बताएं. So, sir, these are the details. And with 24 session done with Ritika, around 15 session done with Payal ji, and a complimentary session also done. So, total 39 sessions done so far for ABA. And also, along with sir activities, they are not shared by the psychologist. And also, the Brainovar in the terms of herbs, sir. Brainovar syrup, SF 10 ml in the morning and afternoon. Cucurbita oil 20 ml, 8 drops in the morning and 8 drops in the night time. Hot sip DS 5 only in the evening time. Sarpgandhavati 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Vachadi Giritam. Afternoon dosage Saraswata Rishtam with gourd also 2.5 mg. And sir, details are shared by Miss Nitya. She's a coordinator.
And what is the age of the child?
Sir, age, unfortunately, sir, it's not mentioned by the Nitya, and she has shared the details. But
Coordinators always remember the age is very important for us. And whenever any one of you is putting the case, although we have all the datas with us, but do ensure you're mentioning the age of the child. Over here also, since your question is pertaining to that, yes, improvement आया है पहले से और स्पीच भी पहले से बेटर है, लेकिन हम और इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहते हैं, कितना समय लगेगा, तो मुझे जब एज वगैरह पूरा पता चल जाएगी तो मैं उसमें बता पाऊंगा आपको पूरा। और मैं ये भी रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, प्लीज़ मेंशन करिए हम लास्ट कब मिले थे, और ये डू इंश्योर करें व्हाट आई वाज टेलिंग टू अदर किड्स, अदर पेरेंट्स, एवरी 6 months it becomes so very important that we are connecting every 6 months. Don't miss out that 6 month time frame. That is really very important for us. Yeah.
thank you, sir. And sir, one more question, sir. I would like to ask, sir, that we are now on the very less number of slots. Even, sir, almost the slots are full. So, is there, sir, any possibility if the parents they want to meet with you, sir, in the London? And sir, what can we say? Sir?
That is a very tricky question, Rajat, from your end.
Yes, sir.
Last time also, when I was rushing for my flight, I met some people on Heathrow. And the same you guys did for me when I entered my hotel. So that is something which I can again do. I really love meeting my patients. You can take the timing when I am leaving for my flight that day, and then you can take few slots on the day when I reach over there. I had even actually kept those ones for me, but I don't mind. You can take out a few ones from them and see if it is really very important. You can fix up a few more. I don't mind it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. And now, sir, we have the next query from Tarun, is a coordinator, 442121. And प्रणव का कॉग्निटिव लैंग्वेज कैसे ठीक होगा सर? क्या जल्दी है और क्या शंख पुष्पी दे सकते हैं सर? And platinum member, existing parents, and so the age is 8 years, and समय Kavlekar. So treatment started. Parent from Goa received herbs and Brainowar cucurbita oil diet chart and CP sir ABA 1 month. ABAs are going. They are stopped with the ABA sir. According to the patient father, that his son is taking medicine only on daily basis, but not eat homemade food and want outside food. CP want to inquire regarding the Panchkarma Chandigarh. He is not ready to properly. Please tell me, sir, about the PKM guidance, sir.
The
So these are
name
the
name
details,
is.
sir. Pranav.
So in case of Pranav, it becomes so very important. You are there with us from Goa, and I really appreciate that you are taking treatment from us. आप वो जो चीज़ें हमने बताई हैं उसका एक हिस्सा जो दवाइयाँ हैं वो आप ले रहे हैं. But please do try to understand my concept of treatment. Now, what is my concept? The concept which I developed in all those years of experience. The herbs which I am giving, those herbs, they bring the mind to a particular receptivity and positivity level, to an enhanced concentration level. Those herbs reduce the irritation in a child. And then, with the base which those herbs make, with the behavior modification which those herbs have done, we change and modify the behavior of the child into what is required by using those specialized ABA modules which I have developed, and then I have trained my team to guide it to parents in all these years. So wherever the parents only give herbs and they tell us that we are going for some sessions near our house or our child is not taking the sessions, unluckily, improvements may still be there, but what we are expecting for a child to come out of autism, that becomes tougher. So my genuine request to all of you, please do remember, if we really want that what I say in all those lives, what I say in all the talks internationally, autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely. If we really want that to happen, it becomes so very important that our herbs are supplemented with the right kind of ABA techniques which my team guides. So please don't do it partially with us, do it completely with us so that we can live up to our promise and so that the child, your child, whom you have handed over to us for treatment with so much faith, really gets out of autism. Yes.
Right, sir.
And
Thank
you
you.
also asked about the Chandigarh Panchkarma. See, wherever you are having the opportunity to be at our Chandigarh Panchkarma Center, don't think twice about it. Don't delay it. We are having a NABH certified facility at Chandigarh. All the international insurances where your company has in your plan promised you international treatments, people from Canada, people from US, people from UK, from Australia, they get their insurance claims when they get treatment from us. Yeah, it is not cashless. You will have to take treatment, then you will have to discuss with your insurance provider, and then you can have the bill reimbursed. We have all the certifications for that, but your plan should be having that. And for India also, you need to be a bit strict with your insurance provider. Majority of the insurance companies nowadays, if you're having a genuine plan, they will give you proper reimbursement for your Ayurvedic treatments. And yes, we are cashlessly impaneled also with certain companies, but still the cashless thing becomes tough. It is a new concept for the insurance companies. Many times they will avoid giving you cashless facilities, but yes, you can get everything reimbursed. So wherever it's possible for you, you can leave all the other tasks on the side. There is nothing more important than ensuring that a child who requires immediate attention, a child who requires immediate support, we make the child keep waiting for that. That is not justifiable. Every increasing month of your child's age is going to further delay the speed at which he will come out of autism later on. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And sir, one now another query. I sir spoke with a family from UK, and so they have mentioned, sir, Mr. Rajat, we have been so many of pathies like allopathy, homeopathy, and even they have gone for the 2 cycles of stem cell. And sir, they have questioned me that how Ayurveda is far effective than with others.
See, first of all, about stem cell therapy. Rajat just asked about stem cell therapy. Stem cell therapy is something which is really very good if the brain is having any kind of damages in it, or if the child was a delayed cry case, if there is a changes in the MRI, we know that the number of neurons are less in the brain. Now, in all those cases where we require a support to the brain and there is a associated damage which is visible in the PET scan or the MRI, there the stem cell will work. Unluckily, in majority of the cases who come to us, stem cells are done without any reason. The parents don't even go for a prior MRI and still go for a stem cell therapy. Again, homeopathy, Ayurveda. I'm no one to comment on what others are doing. Be it homeopathy, be it Ayurveda, one genuine question which you should always ask from anyone whom we are going for treatment is how many cases? How many cases for them have till now come out of autism? You can ask the same question from us. You can ask for case studies from us, and we are totally different. Because, as I just mentioned, no medicine can bring your child out of autism. It is that blend which took years and years for me also to develop, where the herbs will modify and the right ABA, again, those ABA curriculums were developed by me, myself, with my team. It took immense research, and that is why I did my PhD in it. I had to do Ayurveda. I had to do psychotherapy. I had to do masters in both. I had to combine both. I had to research and then do a PhD. And then I submitted that research in multiple universities, including Middlesex University, London. It was accepted. And then now, currently, by the grace of Almighty, I am a D.Litt scholar. The reason for that, anything which I am doing for your child through my team, by the grace of Almighty, is not a trial. It's a well researched thing. It's a different concept, and no one other is doing that one. That is why you may have done a number of treatments for your child. It is understandable as a parent. Your hopes may have shattered. You may be demotivated. And that's why we really want that if you started with us, read about us, read about me, get thoroughly satisfied. And once you are satisfied, then what I am demanding is 6 months of your faith. Because within 6 months, once you start visualizing those changes in your child, then those changes will themselves motivate you to keep doing what we are guiding. So it is only for the first 6 months that you have to believe on our words or on the data which my team is providing to you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Now, sir, we have another question from our existing parent. They are members, sir. So, parents, they details from Ashima, sir, and they met. Parents met with you, sir, in London, August 9th, and the herbs are, sir, going on Brainoward 10 ml in the morning and 10 ml in the night time. Hotsip DS only 10 ml in the night time. Mukta Pastry 0.125 mg, and enzyme syrup 5 ml. Earlier, sir, it was taking 10 ml, but Divyam got loose stool, and after that pumpkin seed oil 10 drops twice a day. So ABA sessions, 6 sessions done with Dr. Gurpia ma'am, and now taking with Rahul sir, and completed total in 14. And in the terms of Panchakarma, the child got Vachadi but yet to start the Shiropichu, keeping delay due to the her busy schedule. So the major concern is that, sir, my son Divyam doesn't sleep for more than 5 hours at night, even after giving 7.5 ml of melatonin. The medicine that we give him at night also does not help him sleep. So he often sleep at school as well. Also, we are giving enzyme and bowel care for his loose stool and frequent bowel movements. And when he takes enzyme, the number of stools increases.
You can stop enzyme. There is no a reason why we need to carry on enzyme if it is not that much helpful for your child. And what is the age of the child?
Sir, age of the child is 9 years and 3 months.
When did we last meet him?
Sir, in last August 9th or 2025 in London, sir.
So are we meeting this time around?
Sir, parents are they are having some facing in problem because they are going to some other place based from Birmingham.
That is not at
But I
all
have
appreciable.
right.
After every 6 months, we are supposed to be meeting, and if I can make it out from India to UK, then still we are not making ourselves available over there. I don't feel that there is anything more important than meeting in his case, specifically when he is one of those cases who is facing problems at some junctures. Another very noticeable thing which I just noticed over here was 16 ABA sessions. The number of ABA sessions, as I just mentioned, my treatment is Ayurveda and ABA, not just Ayurveda. And the minimum number of sessions for 6 months of ABA, 24. The advisable number of sessions, if we feel that a child is not sleeping, that means his energy is not being utilized, at least 48. If we feel that a child is not able to sleep at night with melatonin also, that means we need more of ABA. One way of making him sleep is piling up his body with a lot of sleeping things. Another way of making him sleep is ensuring that we utilize his energy. We channelize his energy. We need to tire up his mind. We need to tire up his body in a positive way. And the only way in which it can be done is again through ABA. So it becomes so very important that we increase the number of ABA sessions. For the bowel, I will now have to examine his bowel, because if we feel that he's having off and on loose motions, it's better if I can do a physical checkup of the bowel for any tenderness, for anything over there. I will also have to see the navel pulsation, where exactly it is for the child. And yes, I would also like to know what are the aspects which are being targeted by my team, and what are the aspects in which we have some improvements, what are the aspects in which we want some improvement. But all those can only be done when we are physically meeting. I won't appreciate in this case if we are on a virtual meet. It is a physical meet which is very important, and that is something which I feel should be done over here, Rajat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And so now the next query, which is being received by Ashima, and yes,
Till the time we can meet, since you are facing sleeping problems, you can use Brainova DS at night. Brainova DS is a supplement which will help him to sleep. So if melatonin with side effects is not giving you those results, he at 9 years of age can take 10 ml of Brainova DS at night to improve, to give improvement in sleep. You will see Brainova DS just on your screen, and this is the one. You can check it. You can even play the video for Brainova DS if you are having it. I can take a bit of break. I want the parents to be knowing what exactly is Brainova DS. Yeah.
I can't remember anything. I wish I could help her with the exam.
In our time, my grandmother used to mix special herbs and almonds. She made us drink it every day. And believe me, we remembered everything.
Best of luck, Beta. Thank you. I can't remember anything.
Doctor, our child doesn't remember anything. She studies so much, but still forgets everything.
What can we do? In today's world, we can't do what our grandfathers used to do. But there is a company that still takes care of everyone's health. The Risht Pushed. Risht Pushed Braino A syrup improves your
Brainova DS. I will also request team if you can share the image of Brainova DS with the parents, because I don't want them to mix up it with the Brainova regular or the Brainova mild. So that is something which will be even good for them. So Brainova is DS is the supplement which you can use at night. You can see it on my screen now. The color is different from the normal Brainova. This is the one which is to be used at night to increase the level of sleep of the child over there, and it will give a calming effect on the nervous system. Also give your child a good head massage with lavender oil. That is very appreciable. And if Jatamansi oil is not being given at night, you can give that one too. But having said that, meeting is very important, specifically in such a case. Yeah.
thank you, sir. So now, sir, we have the new parent.
And this will be the last question for the day. And
Sure,
since
sir.
we are going to move to some physical patients, so this is going to be the last question for the day, which Rajat is just going to take.
Sure, sir. And sir, detail from Ashima. And the age of the child is 5 years and 2 months, and name of child is Raj, and the mother is Jaggy. So, hi, sir. My son autistic keeps stimming and climbing on furnitures, no speech, and has no sensory issue, sir. So the concern is that the parents they were approached in October 2025, but they were unable to start the treatment at that time, sir. So please guide, sir, this
The
time.
name of the child is
Raj.
Raj is the child's name. So at 5.2 years of age, we are now at a age in Raj where the reflex language development age has passed by. Below 4.5 years, it's super easy. After 4.5 years, till the age of 12 years, it is possible with good efforts. So still luckily, we are in a trainable age in case of him. So we need some ABA. We need some therapies. We need some videos from you for the case to be analyzed in a proper way. Help us out with some videos showing his hyperactivity, some videos where you want him to speak, how he's using those sign languages, some of his stimming videos. I need you to be sharing those videos, all those videos to be shared. And then, as I just mentioned, I'll be specifically pushing myself out on the day I arrive over there in UK, and also on the day when I'm going to leave from there. So if I am pushing myself out, I want the parents to push themselves too. So share all those details and let us connect over there to ensure that at 5.2 years of age, we further do not miss out on age. As the age will increase, as we just saw for a child who is 9 years in age, the previous question, see, the parents are having to required to give more efforts. The larger the age, the more the efforts, the more the problems being faced. The younger the age, the lesser the efforts, the quicker the results. So I really feel we should not miss out this time, and let's connect, and definitely we can ensure that he comes out of it. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
So for all of you who joined us, I'll be having another live session before I leave for UK. So any questions which you have in your mind, you're welcome with those questions. But when I'm over there, and also for the Dubai patients, I'll be over there for 2 days for a special case study which I have to showcase to doctors around the globe in regards of autism. I always say, autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely. Now, this word timely is really very important. Please don't wait. The more we keep on waiting, the more we will let our young ones to go out of a phase where we can, age where we can bring them to a normal life. Take the first bold step, read about us, take entire details, and if you're rushing to any doctor, always check the degrees of the doctor, whether the doctor is certified, whether the doctor is educated enough for you to be giving the precious future of your young one in the doctor's hand. Thank you for connecting with us. Have a good day. Stay wrist pushed. Bye-bye.
Autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely.
Patient name, Parth, age 3 years, disease, autism. Chief complaints, speech delay, hyperactivity, irritative behavior, less interaction, less understanding.
History of patient.
भारतीय सभ्यता का एक अनमोल खजाना है आयुर्वेदा। माना जाता है कि आयुर्वेदा की शुरुआत ब्रह्मा 2000
as well as senior residentship, which is the same as allopathic system. So, in no way there is any cut short for any Ayurvedic doctor having been the surgery.
लेकिन ऑटिज्म च इस तरह नहीं है, लेकिन बच्चा काफी हद तक नियर नॉर्मल हो जाता है अगर बच्चे का इलाज सही एज में शुरू कर लिया जाए। देखिए, ऑटिस्टिक बच्चों की
Autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely.
Patient name, Parth, age 3 years, disease, autism. Chief complaints, speech delay, hyperactivity, irritative behavior, less interaction, less understanding.
History of patient.
The parents of the child consulted Dr. Navdeep Sharma on April 2023 at 1:09 p.m. and felt the scope of treatment to work for the child. He did not respond clearly and showed irritative behavior most of the times.
Hello?
आ जाएगा वो।
कलर करो, वेरी गुड पार्ट, कलर करो। नो, इस हैंड से करो, वेरी गुड। इसके अंदर रख दो, वेरी गुड। पापा ना हैंड दीदी का हैंड करो, वेरी गुड। खाओ, वेरी गुड। Hello parents, Parth, say hello, say hello. This is Parth, my son, he's about to turn 4 years old. Last year in July, we went to Dr. Navdeep Sharma, sir. As sir had told me about him. We never imagined that in just 9 months, Parth would start saying mama and papa to us so soon. As a mother, as parents, we always longed for the day when we would hear Parth say mama and papa. Today, Parth says mama, papa, and everything else with understanding. By God's grace and with sir's medicine and guidance, in just 9 months, Parth is now living a near normal life, and Parth was also in playgroup at school. Just 15 days ago, the teacher at school said that Parth will be moved to nursery, and the happiness that Sir has brought into our lives, what more could parents ask for than to see their child improve so quickly and so well? For parents, this is truly a big thing. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for bringing such great happiness into our lives. Thank you, Indian Rogam.
Call now to connect with world's senior most Ayurvedic healer, Dr. Navdeep Sharma, and gift your child autism-free life.
Autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely.
Patient name, Vitika, age, 20 years old, disease, autism. Chief complaints, hyperactivity, behavioral issues, shouting and screaming, irritation.
History of patient.
The parents of the child consulted Dr. Navdeep Sharma on 23rd January 2023 at 3 o'clock p.m. and felt the scope of treatment to work for the child. Before the treatment, the chief complaints were regarding hyperactivity, shouting and behavioral issues. She screamed abruptly and showed irritative behavior frequently. With the ongoing treatment, significant improvement was there in her condition. Hyperactivity was reduced a lot. She also became more calm and also stopped shouting. Along with that, irritative behavior also showed improvement. She also got involved in co-curricular activities like sketching and painting, which improved her performance. She also showed a lot of growth in terms of expressing herself. She started singing and other activities.
I am Ranjit Sen. My daughter's name is Vitika Sen. She is an autistic patient. Approximately a year ago, I found Dr. Namin Sharma through a Google search, saw his professional website, and after that we promptly contacted him. Since the beginning of January 2023, we have consistently been taking the prescribed medicine. Under the supervision of Dr. Namindu Sharma, in 9 months, we have seen a lot of improvement from this medicine. In the beginning, my child used to scream. She would suddenly scream all the time. She was irritable all the time. She was hyperactive. She was extremely hyperactive.
The parents of the child consulted Dr. Navdeep Sharma on 27th November 2022 at 11 o'clock am and felt the scope of treatment to work for the child. The chief complaints were speech delay, unable to write and sensory issues. The child could not write by himself. He was also not very socially active. Throughout the treatment, significant improvement was seen in the child. He started writing on his own, gave answers and also became active. He started interacting more and gave answers instantly. His focus also saw an improvement. He also participated voluntarily in activities and also excelled academically. Instant responses were also seen within a few months of treatment. With improved attention span, he became quick in recognizing and mind games as well. He was able to interact more with peers, participate in class and also understand things in a better way.
Hi, my name is Priya and my son is about to turn 5 years old, and it's been over a year since I've been taking medicine from Navdeep sir. And I have changed, I have seen immense change in my son. Like when we first came here, he used to say just one word at a time. And ever since we started the medicine, and along with the medicine, he's also been undergoing Shirodhara for more than a year now. And with the continued use of the medicines and everything, there has been a drastic change. Now he can express almost everything, about 99% of his things easily, and that too, he has started making full sentences also. Even academically in class, he is doing superbly awesome. He has scored 80% in his last term, and when he was in nursery, he had just scored 55%, not even 50%. And now, just in term A of junior KG, he has scored 88% marks. Now he has started writing also. Earlier, he used to write by just holding on to things. Even when holding a pencil, his grip wasn't proper. But now he has started writing as well. Plus, the main difference I have noticed from the medicine is the improvement in his sense, the development in his awareness that I wanted to see. Earlier, it didn't matter to him at all if someone was coming or going in the house. He was just operating on commands. Like he has started following my commands. But he wasn't doing anything on his own. But ever since he started taking the medicine, after 3 months, I saw more changes. Over the course of 3 months, the changes came gradually, little by little. Now within a year, there has been a drastic change. Looking at him now, you can't even tell that he had mild autism. Yes, he only had mild autism. But now out of the mild autism spectrum. Now only a few minor symptoms remain. And we are still in touch with Navdeep sir. We are still taking the medicines. Whatever guidance he gives, whether it's about diet or his prescribed instruments, we are following that religiously, and I mean it. Along with that, we also teach him healing music so that the child heals internally as well. We are giving the medicines, so I am quite happy with the medicines and the facilities. The doctors are always available, and it's been more than a year now. I get a call from here at least once a week to check whether things are going right. They ask about Vivan, how he is doing. So, they are in consistent and supportive touch. The entire dedicated team has been in close communication with me for well over a year now, providing continuous assistance and updates. The essential medicines are consistently arriving here at my location precisely on time, without any delays whatsoever. We reliably receive the delivery of these crucial medications directly at our home, ensuring utmost convenience and accessibility.
Call now to connect with world's senior most Ayurvedic healer, Dr. Navdeep Sharma, and gift your child autism-free life.
Autism is a temporary phase in the life of a child if treated timely.
A patient name, Moksh, patient age, 6 years old, disease, autism. A chief complaints, hyperactivity, aggressive behavior, speech delay, deficit eye contact, lack of attention. A history of patient. Moksh's parents consulted Dr. Navdeep Sharma for his autism treatment. They discussed about the chief complaints. They started the treatment after being convinced for the same. Interacting with Moksh was challenging as he had difficulty understanding and rarely engaged with those around him. Moksh struggled with speech delay and often seemed lost in his own world. His hyperactivity and irritative behavior made it hard for him to connect with others. After treatment from ND Care by Dr. Navdeep Sharma, Moksh has started using words to express himself, and his speech has improved significantly. Moksh is now much calmer and more focused. The hyperactivity that once overwhelmed him has reduced, and he's more at ease. We're seeing a new side of him. He's interacting more, engaging with those around him, and forming meaningful connections. His understanding has grown remarkably. He responds better, and everyday moments now feel filled with progress and joy.
Hello, my name is Pooja. My son's name is Moksh. My son is 6 years old now. When he was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with autism. When we consulted the doctor, they said that there is neither any medicine nor any cure for this. So we were very worried. My child was very hyperactive. He had no concentration, no attention, and he lacked eye contact and toilet training. We were constantly worried. Then we learned about Dr. Navdeep Sharma, so I contacted him. We started my child's treatment in November 2022, and gradually my child began to show a lot of improvement. My child's understanding improved, his eye contact increased, and now it's been almost 2 years. My child has almost recovered. Thank you so much, Dr. Navdeep Sharma. Thank you so much. You have almost cured my child. We had lost hope that my child would ever get better. Thank you so much, and above all, I want to thank Tina Mom, who is our coordinator. Mom has always motivated me. Thank you so much, Ma'am, and Rahul sir, who have always guided me on how to handle the child, how to do activities with him, and how to deal with the child. Sir explained to me, and because of that, my child's sitting time has increased and his concentration has improved. Now his hyperactivity has also reduced. My child now recognizes everyone. Earlier, my child used to go to a special school. Now he is studying in a regular school, and I am very happy. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tina Mom. Thank you to the whole team of ND Care.
Call now to connect with world's senior most Ayurvedic healer, Dr. Navdeep Sharma, and gift your child autism-free life.